since whenever. And Generic, very, very, very prominent young Link. As we start to see some combo starters from both of them. Matador getting the late nair, as we're going to see Generic also just try to, you know, they're kind of just playing a very, very aggressive neutral, which is kind of something you have to do. Matador is really trying to not give Generic any space. But yeah. Here we are, as Matador just trying to go for the grab. This is a very, very even game so far. I think Matador is just, yeah, like I said, trying to go for the approach of just boxing young Link out as much as physically possible, which is very, very good option, and does work, as we see Matador just trying to get more of a lead here, but Generic will take the lead by about 20%. Not that big of a lead, but we're going to try to see a stock close out here from Generic. Sometimes it can be really hard for young Link to close out those stocks. Like I just said, one of his main kill options, down air, not killing it like 140. Crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, we are gonna see the up air, as Matador is struggling to kind of get in on Generic. Generic using a mate with the amazing use of these platforms. Absolutely just kind of popping off here. And Matador will get the classic down tilt into a dash attack, as Generic trying to look for some combo starters. Oh, Matador going for the great neutral B. Oh no! Generic just trying to shake that one off. Extremely unfortunate SD. That sucks. That's unfortunate. But Matador just trying to get more of that lead here. You know, Generic, really good job at shaking that off, you know. Like, that's not going to affect, you know, anything. But Generic just trying to get some of that juicy percent, trying to look for a kill confirm possibly, as Matador has that waft and can kind of just do some stupid things with it, as we're going to try to see a confirm here. Oh, is that going to kill? Yes, it will from mid-stage. Waft is so good. But yeah, with an unfortunate SD, Matador will ride that momentum into victory in the first game. Let's see some bans here. I think they'll be very interesting. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen here. Here we go. Here we go. But yeah, we have Generic going for early combo starter, 44%, as Matador goes to the classic Wario. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. As Generic getting 70% right off the bat. Very, very good start. Not letting that SD affect his mental too much. Extremely, extremely good job from him so far, as Matador trying to look for these combo starters, trying to look for these openings, but Generic's just doing such a good job at playing patiently and kind of boxing him out a little bit. But here we go. Oh no, young Link not being very consistent there on that up B, but Generic's still gonna have such a dominant lead in this first stock, as he's up such a huge stock, such a large amount. But Matador is trying to look for these openings. Interesting that they went back to PS2, but I could definitely see it from both. You know, Generic using amazing use of those platforms, kind of using them to box Matador out and kind of use it as a barrier almost. Oh wow, very, very good conversion from Matador, as we're going to see a relatively early kill on Generic. This is definitely doable for Matador. He's down about 120%. But yeah, that was very, very nice. That was more fancy than anything, but he won't have the waft for the later stage of the game, which is a bit unfortunate. But speaking of unfortunate, Generic up a whole stock again. Unfortunate for Matador, that is. Generic doing an amazing, amazing job at you know, keeping Matador out of his little, you know, don't touch me, you know. He's got amazing use of those projectiles, amazing use of tilts, and amazing use of patience. But yeah, we're just going to see more domination from Generic. Using kind of that, you know, it's like, okay, I SD'd. He won. I cannot do that again. And trying to get a kill confirmed from Generic. He has a stock to play with, but not with Wario. Can't really play around with Wario, especially if that Wario is Matador. It's going to be very, very hard for Matador to seal out that kill. As I just say that, Matador does with the up air. Speaking of aerials, we have the forward air from Generic. As the second round will go 1-1. Interesting. Pretty interesting, pretty good set so far, actually. You'll love to see some of this. Okay. Let's see. Are they going to go back to PS2? Maybe. Generic doing a great job. Oh, okay. Interesting. They go down. This is a very, very good stage for both of them. As you know, you have those extremely small blast zones, which will be on the side, which will be helping both of them. But I can definitely see why this is picked. As we get some of those early conversions off. Gets the up tilt into Nair. Oh, misses the neutral B, unfortunately. But here we go. Generic, unfortunately, gonna struggle a little bit to find that kill. That's kind of been a recurring theme in this set. But still doing such a good job at boxing Matador out that it doesn't really matter, as Matador just getting so much off of these conversions. Like, when Matador gets in, it is deadly, as he just seems to be such an explosive character. But yeah. Here we go. Matador trying to look for a kill with the back air here. This is a pretty even game. We will see a ledge trap situation. Oh, great neutral B. That's such a good option on ledge, as the small blast zones will be helping out Matador there. Very even game. As soon as I say that, Matador going for the nairs. Oh, we should see. Oh, unfortunate. The boomerang was coming back, so he was not able to use that in a combo here. But Generic just trying to, you know, look for these combo starters at the same time as kind of boxing Matador out. So, yeah. We will have Matador. Oh, wow. Such a good conversion. The up tilt into waft. Ending pretty early. Ending Generic stock pretty early as he goes up in this third game. Very, such a good change of pace that Matador seemed to put on here. Definitely getting a lot more off of his, you know, engagements. Very, very good job so far. Oh, trying to find the back end to up tilt. Really, any percent that Matador gets here will be huge as he tries to go for the bike off stage. That would have been nasty, but Generic's not falling for that today. Generic just trying to look for a kill here. Sometimes Young Link can struggle quite a bit with that. As he goes for the Nair, great pressure there off the ledge. As he goes for the good down tilt into up B. All reliable. Yeah. Here we are. Oh, Matador trying to go for that. But it's looking more and more even by the second as Generic is going for these great combo conversions. Matador is trying to do anything he possibly can to seal out this kill. He just lost a huge kill condition. Or win condition, I should say, using that waft. So, yeah. Matador just playing such a patient game here as Generic is just whittling down his percent. Or whittling up, I should say. Great ledge trap situation coming out here from Generic. This is anybody's game at the moment as we're in the center of the stage trying to look for a kill. Oh, Fortil, will that end it with Rage? No, it will not. Oh, with the down air, definitely will. Great job from Matador sealing out that game. Great set. Such a close game, such a nail-biter from both of these players. Both amazing, amazing players. So you'll have to see that. Definitely. Great job. Great job. But here we are. Good luck. But here we are. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully well.